Hey everyone, Gyro is here, and uh, today I'm today gonna be a little bit weird, maybe a little bit more different, or maybe it'll stay the same. Maybe I'll feel different, maybe I won't. Uh, anyway, so today I was really busy. I was working on a project like for maybe 8 or maybe 9 hours straight. Mostly trying some art stuff, working on UI, fixing some small bugs, bunch of things. And after I was finished, I was just tired and there was no sense of accomplishment and whatever. And it really, it bothers me. It bothered me. But I think I kind of found the reason and solution. I came into game dev to make games and have fun. And for the last couple of weeks, I simply made games, made game, work on the game. And I wasn't having as much fun as I should have. And yeah, I know that it's still a lot of work, it has a lot of boring sides, but I still think that my previous perspective was not really good and not exactly productive for me, despite me making a lot of progress for the recent weeks. Uh, it becomes more and more difficult for me to open the project. So, and the problem is, at least for me, I feel like in like too strict goals. Don't get me wrong, goals for game dev are good, they're great, but uh, they became kind of like a prison for me. Like I have to do this and I don't have the right to do it any longer, or if I do it any longer, then I'm gonna think about it and overthink it. Uh, so, uh, I'm gonna do today absolutely the same thing that I done yesterday. We're gonna work on the art. I'm gonna try to do some work on UI, maybe. But I'm gonna try to focus on having fun while doing it and not being my own boring manager. Like, have you filed this? Have you filed the TPS report? Who knows? Who knows? Those knows. uh, so yeah, that's the idea. Not just for today, but hopefully for the future. I have another things that need to be solved for me to be able to work like a little bit freely, but that's a whole another topic. And yeah, I think this is it. I usually don't do such a long intro, but I hope that's okay. So, yeah, this is kind of what I did with the game today. So, oh yeah, those are some new animations, but they need some rework. But right now it's a lot. It's like really, it feels like too much. So I need to think about it and screw around with it for a little bit and find the proper solution. Uh, so yeah, but that's not the main thing today. I mean, it's one of the things. What I want to focus on is our monsters. So I tried a bunch of different stuff today. Those are one of those three, but and those two also, but I think I'm gonna scratch them. For now, I leave them as it is. For now, the ones that I like the most are those. So this is supposed to be our parasite, basic one. This is supposed to be horse, but those are like basic forms. So we're gonna try to see what we can add to them. In case of a parasite, I'm actually kind of like how it turned out. So let me show you. So the thing is, as I said, I wanted to feel like parts of the program, not to feel like some kind of monsters or anything like this. Kind of like some enemies in the Matrix in Shadowrun Returns. If anybody played that game. So there are some there in Matrix that look kinda like proper monsters, but the basic ones, they are basically geometric figures, spheres, cubes, but they still look cool. So that's kind of my goal. And here how this guy looks when we turn on the game. So yeah, I actually kind of like it. And if we make him like an elite version, let's apply size multiplier to him. I think it's supposed to be 2. So yeah, this is how he looks. So yeah, that's also kind of fine. But I need to remember not to export it with the grid. So let's do it like so. Okay, yeah. Now this is better. So this is how it's supposed to be, look. Yeah. So before I go to the spore, I not entirely sold on the horse on current version. Again, those aren't the final versions. I will add some stuff to them. But the main idea, I think I got it. I hope, at least. So yeah, let's see. What if we do something like this, maybe? Supposed to be. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I know it's not the best way to do this, but oh well. I'm not the artist. I'm trying to learn some stuff. I tried to watch a couple of videos today, and this is where this idea of this slide came from, and I actually kind of like how it looks. It gives some depth to the enemies, not making them over complicated. So yeah. Okay, let's turn off the grid, export, get this back, and let's see what this can do. How does it look like now? I'm still not entirely sold on it. So the first one is called Parasite, and it kind of like sucks in it, everything. So it fits. This one's supposed to be horse, so maybe, yeah, like several legs. But I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah. Okay, what else can we do with this? Let's think. Maybe I can remove those, so we have the feeling of like separate legs. Mm. Damn, I don't know. Okay, let me look at this. Mm. I was thinking about making something like a wheel, but we already have round enemy. I don't want to repeat myself. So what else can I do? Okay, I have a weird idea, but let's try it. I mean, this is why I keep all of those empty spaces. So let's try and make like very simplistic version of uh, knight from chess, but really simplified version, like extremely. Okay, let's make it something along those lines. Okay. Now, let's move pencil down to the 4, eraser up to 4. Good, let's start creating the shape. But it's not gonna be absolutely the same. Because I still want to keep that simplistic feel, which is why I don't want to add too much details, too many details, but I'm gonna try to find like proper middle ground. Okay. Okay, it's really difficult to work with this. Yeah, this one. I can look. Yeah, I can see this properly. Okay. So. Mm-hmm. Okay, what the hell? Uh, okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. I had some ideas for the parasite, but I'd rather finish with the horse for now. I know it currently looks more like a dog, but I don't care. At least not for now. Mm. Okay. Okay, let's try this. And then we're gonna split it into different sections. So, okay, I think I like the idea of the darkest parts on the bottom and the brightest on top. So we're gonna stick with this. Kind of like so. No, like so. Okay, now next color would be this. Yeah. They later will have different palettes, but the same concept. So I'll stick with this for now. Okay, and let's do it like so. I am just screwing around currently. I'm just trying to find what works. No. Like this. Yeah, I think this works. Okay, after this one goes this one. Let's turn off the grid for now, because I don't really need it at the moment. Okay, let's go with this one. All right here. Then it'll be this. Right here. And then we're gonna have white at the top. Or... okay, wait a second. What if I stay with the white only here? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, what did I miss? We got this. We got this. We got this. Then this. Then this. Oh, this one I missed. Okay. Then we go with this one. Like so. Okay, so for the white will be this. Okay, let's make it like so. It's gonna be kind of weird, but I think it's gonna be a good type of weird. So, yep, like so. Like so. Yeah. Looks funny, but okay, I'm gonna try do 4 frames, and then we're gonna see how it looks and then we're gonna go with the whole bunch, like the whole 8. So it's like so. And then we go in with this. Like so. Wait a second. Why? It's supposed to be white, I thought. Oh, okay, so it's not. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Fine, 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 fine. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, yeah, right. Let's do it like so. Then let's put this up. This one down twice. Okay. Now, let's go do it like so. So this one twice here. Okay. Now let's go back here also. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, let me see what we got here in the end. Okay, I think we are onto something. Although right now it looks like it flaps wings, which is also kind of funny. Okay, so first of all, let's leave this in place. Like so. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay, let's try make it kind of like this. And then this one goes over here and 2 steps higher. Yeah, kind of like this. Let's see what we have. Oh shit. Again, forgot about the grid. Come on. You refreshed the previous one pretty fast. I hate when it does this. Okay, I think we are onto something. Okay, this one looks better. I think I'm gonna continue working with this one. It's not as abstract as the previous one, but I'm gonna work on the parasite too. We'll see what we can do with it. But for now, let's continue working with our horsey here. And first of all, let's smooth this animation down a notch. So we have 3, we have 2, we have 1, and let's do it kind of like this. And remove this part. Okay. And we're gonna continue moving or nah, I think I'm gonna leave it kind of like this in this pattern, but we're gonna add our red wave and we'll see how it looks with it. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now let's export. And let's see how it looks now. Okay. Now this is okay. It's really distinguishable from the parasite. Like you cannot mistake one for another, and it kind of resembles in terms of symbolism the horse, and it looks fine. It fits the theme. So yeah, I think I'm gonna okay, let's proceed to now I'm gonna try and look how both of them plays out next to one another. Like how they look. And let's make our horsey here. Yes, horse supposed to be smaller than Parasite because it's faster but more fragile. Parasite is really average. So I think this form is perfect for it. But what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna reduce this by 10. We're gonna kinda play properly. And we'll see how it works. I'm not gonna try to go for the highest score, so I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, I kinda like here how those two looks next to each other. And with the whole grid, it really fits. And like how Parasite moves a little bit slower and Horse moves faster, like more sporadically. It also really, really adds to the character, so to speak. Yeah, exactly. What was I saying? I'm gonna play it safe? Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. The first wave. Yeah, that's our spores. Okay. So that's surprisingly good looking thing. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Okay, I wanna see. Oh yeah, okay, so it works. I'm gonna need to work on the spawn point. Yeah, there's still a lot of work need to be done, but I actually kind of like how this one is a lot better than the previous version of the horse. I like this a lot more. So I think we're gonna stick with this one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot here to change. Okay, just a second. Just a quick second. Uh, where is game over scene? There it is. Okay, let's make it like so. Yeah, it's fine. I totally forgot about game over screen. But that was nice. So that means that we can remove. Shit, sorry. That was a bloody thing. Let's remove this and let's put you guys over here. Just a second. Okay. So let's do some work. Let's start for the spore. So the spore is like the most the toughest of them all, but also the idea was like from the mushroom spores initially, but then it transformed into simply that it explodes hella painful, kind of like spore exploding. So it has some kind of mushroom theme in it. So, god damn it, how many times have I said so today? I don't know. Far too much, I guess. Okay, let's begin with this color palette. Maybe I can make it something like pulsating also. Okay, let's begin and let's see what becomes of it. So okay, let's begin with this. Okay, I have kind of weird idea, but I think it might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Let's add even more here to the base. Okay, let's remove this and remove this for now, for the first sprite, because this one will probably be a little bit more complicated, but I want them to be to feel the same, but also to look really different. So let's make it like so. And then we're gonna change the color and add another part here. So the idea is that it changes the whole color as it grows. Or now the red would be too bright. So I think we're gonna change the idea tiny bit, like this. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let me make it like so. Okay. So then I'll remove this totally. Yeah, so I could add more stuff later. Okay. Maybe it'll grow like more parts with a similar color. Okay, here I'm gonna need to go through all 8 of them to see how it works. Not the perfect way to do this, but oh well. Okay, wait a second. Okay, like this. Here it'll be like this. And I think I'm gonna add this. Yep, just a notch. And the whole thing goes up again. No, it'll slightly pulsate. So we're gonna move it up and down by 1 with each as it grows. And I think that the last frame would be either the last 2 frames, like the coolest thing, or it wouldn't work at all. Because there is a little bit of problem with this one right now. But we'll see. Let's screw with this a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Yeah, and 1, 2 there. Okay. Okay, let's put this one fire. Make ourselves our color picker. And here comes the mushroom theme. Okay, like this. Okay, I had another idea and I'm gonna try to go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be 6. And it'll be next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one was up, then this one gonna be down. And let's go over here. Now this one also gonna be up. And we have last 2 colors left. So let's pick this one. And add this on top of it. More like, maybe like so. I don't know. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Maybe we'll make it slightly bigger. Like so. Okay. Fine. And next one, last one is gonna be down. But we're gonna change a little bit in terms of animation, because right now it does not loop from here to here. So we're gonna loop it in the Godot itself. It's gonna be from 1 to 8, then from 8 to 1. Back from 8 to 1. And let's make the last one over here, kind of like this. And like this. I'm not sure what it will be. Maybe it will be complete crap, but I need to see it. If it's crap, I need to see it. Okay, and let's it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it'll be like this. Let's remove grid, export, and let's work with our parasite, because spores are far too rare to spawn. I don't want to wait for it. So it'll be like so, and then it'll be like so. Oh, wait a second. Why are you doing it here? Huh. It looks kind of interesting. But there's a couple of things that need to be done. First of all, I'm gonna move it lower. And what if I remove this movement? Because I'm not sure about it. It feels off, if you know what I mean. What is this? What does this? Okay. Yep, let's try this. How this works. Okay, maybe this animation should be slightly faster. Let's put it at 12. And I feel like it should stop here for a quick second. Yeah, kind of like this. Okay, that's the thing. And also, I think this base should be smaller. So we probably want to do something like this. Because right now it's far too big. And let's grab this over here and okay, export. I'm not completely sold on it, but I think we are onto something. And I also need to have a quick break. So I'm gonna go grab a snack, go to the bathroom, like 5 minutes. And then we are going back. So I'm gonna leave you with those guys. Now. And or not. Yeah, I I still need to work on this for the stream. Hopefully next week I'll get to working on the layout. Hopefully. There's so much stuff that needs to be done. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna leave you now and I'll be right back like 5 minutes. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. And let's continue. So, again, the idea is there. but I'm not entirely sure. Mm, something feels off, and I cannot catch what. Like the pacing of animation is fine. Everything, but something really feels off. Maybe I should change the structure of it. I'm not sure. So we have this, we have this. Okay, so what if make something like this? Wrong. Did not catch it properly. Now, the pacing is fine, and the sizing is fine. It's fine that it's bigger in the beginning and gets smaller as it goes. It changes the speed. I don't know. Something feels off, and I cannot put my finger on it. God damn it. What is it? What is it? What is it? I don't care about the lack of details. I'm gonna add those later. Um, something different. Okay, let me try some adding some details. Maybe it'll solve the problem. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things. Okay. Let's make it like so. Mhm. Okay, let's copy this. Huh? Copy this here. This over here. Okay, and let's see. When and it always happens with the color red. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, okay. Then you want to back, want to back. Let's see, maybe that's what we are liking here. Nope, 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 definitely not this. Okay, I have a weird idea, so bear with me on this one. This. Just curious how it will look like. I don't think that it makes a whole lot of difference. Okay. Let's try something slightly more different. Okay, I think I also realized what is lacking, and it's the uh, top part, like this one. It should be bigger. Not sure about moving from side to side. The movement part in general helps, definitely helps. But maybe I'll do this slightly bigger. So it would stand out a little bit more. So let me do this, then even this. Let's add this part here. Let's make this. Something along those lines. Just a little details. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Okay, let's add maybe 5. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Okay, I need to think about it. I'm not completely sold. Maybe I'll try something completely different tomorrow. But we had a huge hit with the horse. Like, it's exactly what I need. But I'm not entirely sold on this part. But we'll see. Now let's okay, let's go here. Let's select all, copy, create new. Yeah, it'll be fine. And like this. So it's for UI, all of the things for the UI. Okay, let's lock this. Let's call it other. It should be fine. And we'll export it as other 2. Okay, so I want to start working on first cannons, because right now they look cool, but not for this game. Definitely, like it's like a turrets for the game. So we're gonna work on this, and we're gonna work on lasers. And also I want to rework the terminal, because here's another big change. Maybe I'll change the title, because Terminal Tower, it was a name that I came up really quickly. Like basically it was last minute idea with some help from AI, and I'm not a fan of it. It's working title, yeah, but I don't think that I like it as the final. I think that I want something along the lines of the core, maybe like digital core or soft core. God damn it, no, definitely not this one. It's gonna attract some attention to the game, but not the one that I want. uh, but nevertheless. So you get the idea, and from this will get come the animation for this part. So it'll probably look like some kind of slightly shifting, moving core, something like this. Because again, if we are in virtual reality, then why there's like a proper terminal here? It's kind of weird. So yeah, that's the idea. And let's see what we can do with the cannons. Cannons should be slightly different. Oh, kind of like really different from. Okay, so I'm not sure about the color. Maybe we go to the grayest area. Maybe something more metallic. Yeah, I can barely see it, it on the canvas. Maybe something like this. But then again, I want this digital feel. And this type of color does it best. So maybe I'll go with something like this. Okay, let's aim it. I don't remember. Oh, okay, up. It should aim up. Fine, fine, fine. Then let's go with this. Just with the form. Then we'll go with the flow. Huh? Okay, it looks kind of like a rocket. So maybe not. Or maybe yes. Okay, give me a second. I actually kind of like this shape. Like this. Maybe. Okay. And we need an indicator for a current mode. So okay. Bear with me for just a quick second. Let's do something like this. If it's destroy, for example. That's the idea. Okay, I think this is kind of too big. So we're gonna go and do this. Even though it should be pretty big, but not too big. Yeah, it definitely looks like a rocket right now. Okay, what if I do this slightly differently? Come on. Damn it. I don't know where I want to put this. Mm. So where would we put it? I can make like sliding from here to this side. Maybe. But for the 8 sprites, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need approximately to start from here. Something like this. And I think I also need a silhouette. So I'm gonna do this. Let me finish this and we'll see how it looks. Then I'm gonna do this over here. Damn, this red looks creepy. Creepy as hell. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But let's try it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Two, 4, 5, 8. Okay. A bit too much, I think. May think. So let's do this. Something like this. And this we put over here. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Okay, wait a second. I forgot about this part. I think. Or rather, like this. Yeah, I think like this. Maybe even like this. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Okay. Okay, one here, one here. Let's remove all of this. and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's over here. Although I still feel like it's a little bit too much, as we are at 4th one. Okay, we'll stay on course for now, because I have some ideas how we can fix this. Two, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I wanted to kind of pause on the peak, so we're gonna have next one will reach the top, and then it'll stay up there sometime. Hmm? Or not. Or we will do this like so. Five, 6. Let's see what we'll have in the end. Three, 5, 6. Okay, why do I have this other? Okay, there it is. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't really like it. So, what else can we do with this? So right now it looks kind of like crap. It always those red ones. uh, there's also another like easier solution, probably. So first of all, let me remove all of this. I don't really like it. And make it like this. Maybe like this. Okay. So yeah, the idea gonna be pretty simplistic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's go with a color picker and do something along those lines. Shit. Okay. Let's make those this big. This way I can do this over here. All of those. Okay. And now we can do something like this. Yeah, okay. So before I start it, let me just copy paste this, all of those 8 frames. Okay. Now we go for this. And we start making our way up. 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 It's a lot smaller, which might be a problem. But it's closer to what I want to achieve. Okay, let's leave this one as it is, and I'm gonna try a different design, because that's how I did with the monsters. Like, I tried several different iterations, and eventually I reached a certain point which worked for me. Okay, this Yeah, maybe this. So let's try a little bit different thing. But simpler. A lot simpler. Which might work, actually, since it's simpler. And the whole idea of the art for this game should be that it's pretty minimalistic. Okay, what if we leave it as it is, like so, and maybe like so. Okay, this one also looks nice. Maybe I wouldn't even make any kind of outliners, but I would make some shading, so to speak. Too much. Yeah, this should be fine. Then let's make it like so. No, again, too much. Just a slight difference. Then we go here. Then we go here. Then over here. Slightly different here. And let's go like this. I'm just curious what will be the end of it. Hopefully not the end of me. Yeah, I know that soon we gotta switch to the gaming section. I just want to kind of finish with this one to a certain point. This looks kinda nice. So let's move it kinda like this. Yeah, like this should be fine. Okay. Now let's go for this. This wouldn't work. God damn it. Okay, I think this is too much. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave the shape because I like the shape, but I'm not sure how I want to display. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna make something and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna try to work with this off stream tomorrow. But like so. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, and the idea is that we're gonna have the words like destroy, update, or delete inside here with the certain color. But maybe I'll try make it in Godot and combine it with this part. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this will be it, since I reached my 2-hour mark. I even worked for a little longer. I usually have larger breaks. So yeah, although this looks kind of like a battle. not just a cannon, but also like a battle. Okay, we'll work on this. We'll work on this. maybe I'll make something cable-like and put some tube here. We'll see. I don't want to add too many details. It ruins this type of art, and I'm not good with it. So I'd rather try to stay with what I at least can do to some degree. So yeah, this will be it for today, for the game devs section of today. So I'm gonna go and have another quick break, like 5 minutes, and then we'll return to play some games. I'm not entirely sure what I wanna play, since I didn't. I should have prepared some new stuff for today, but I didn't. So that's on me. But I'm gonna try to do this during break. So yeah, see you in a few, and be right back.